People who are at our bedside at the hospital. National Nurses Week celebrated from May 6th to the 12th. Today at University of Michigan Health Sparrow, they're honoring nurses with their annual Nurses Tea. This year, they honored pediatric ICU nurse Rachel Salas as Nurse of the Year. They also gave out other awards. One recipient says Sparrow has a phenomenal staff.
Bar none, this hospital has some of the most amazing nurses. They're all over. They're in every department, they're in every division, they're in every level.
Mary Kisting received the Daisy Award recognizing her work as a nurse for 38 years, 18 of which were spent at Sparrow.